Hi, everybody. Welcome back to another Tarot Tea Time and happy Pluto and Aquarius Day. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it's finally happening. I feel like there's been so much talk about it. We had a situation, for a few months last year, and then now it's like we're finally making this shift. So, this is an exciting day. I am actually cleaning my house because we just got back from our trip and the dogs are still at the boarding facility. So, I was like, you know what? Let's do an afternoon tea, a nice little afternoon tea, and check in and cover some top stories and just chit chat. So I hope everybody's doing great. I hope you all had an amazing weekend and I hope you're ready for Pluto and Aquarius. If you're a member, you can expect that video coming out today about Pluto and Aquarius and just, I don't know, just like where it's at in your chart, what's going to be shifting and changing for you over the next 16 years. I mean, we're all going to shift and change in 16 years, right? But there are certain placements that, we're just going to have a little bit more focus and emphasis. So, okay, that's the housekeeping. That's what's going on. Let's get into these stories. All right, let's start with the requests. So, you guys were so lovely to give me some great requests for this tea time. And of course, I feel like everybody's always very excited and curious to hear more about Nicola Coughlan, Luke Newton, Antonia and Luke, and then, of course, Jake Dunn, Nicola's new rumored man. Now, when we did a reading on Nicola last time, this was like, I think, weeks and weeks ago when the news sort of just broke that, she was rumored to be dating Jake Dunn. We did that reading and it came through that like it was a couple. It was a situation where, they were definitely in a relationship. And, in the weeks following, there have just been more and more, confirmations, more photos taken. So that's really cute and exciting. So let's definitely check in and see. I don't know, how is this love, quadrangle? I don't even know. Love square. How are they doing? So, okay, we're going to start there. So, Luke and Nicola, little Bridgerton tea. I'm not quite sure if they are still filming or not. This is just kind of like an off the cuff tea reading, which to be honest, I kind of like those the best because I'm not like thinking about the information. I'm just reading the cards straight up. And those are always like the most interesting readings, I think. Okay, so Nicola. First, let's just start with her and let's pull a card for how she's doing right now. Now, Nicola is an Aquarius rising. Okay, so Pluto is actually moving into Nicola's first house. So this is starting a really, really exciting period for her. By the way, when all of the information like came out about Nicola, like just being like the it girl and all this stuff, when she was just, I mean, remember she was like everywhere during the Bridgerton premiere. That was when Pluto was in Aquarius. Then things have been quiet, and now Pluto's back in Aquarius. So I am going to predict for her career astrologically, we're going to see her like everywhere again very soon. But how's she doing? What's going on with her love life? Let's just see what comes through for Nicola Coughlan. Nicola Coughlan. The Tower. Okay, hello. All right, guys. Well, we're coming in hot. We're starting strong. Oh Lord. Okay. I'm sweating. Let's see. Hey Nigel. Oh my gosh, I'm doing great. How are you? What's new? How was your weekend? Are you ready for Pluto to move into Aquarius, Nigel? And do you know which house in your birth chart is ruled by Aquarius? It would be so much fun if everybody just commented which house in their birth chart is ruled by Aquarius. Okay. So the Tower moment. This is for Nicola Coughlan. We're doing a little Bridgerton tea, Nigel. So yeah, the Tower, something major, a big shift, a big change. Let's get a clarifier there. What is this about specifically? Is this about Nicola's love life, career, or her personal self? With Pluto moving into Aquarius, every Aquarius rising, myself included, is undergoing some sort of transformation depending on your degree. I don't know what degree her rising sign is at, but she is undergoing some sort of personal transformation right now, which makes sense. Hi, Amanda. Hi, I managed to join this one. Yay. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad. Hi, Babaloo. Oh my gosh. Yay. All right, the tea timers. We're showing up. Hey, everybody. How was everyone's weekend? Nigel saw 888 today. Ooh, power number, Nigel, on the first day of Pluto in Aquarius. Nigel, I love it. Okay, that is an angel number for this is going to be an empowering time in your life. That's your message. I love that. Okay, the angels have got you, Nigel. Such a good one. Okay, so tower moment for Nicola. Very interesting. What else? Let's get some clarity on that. 6 of Swords. Oh my gosh, a romantic relationship. Is she breaking up with what's his name? Jake Dunn? Shit. Guys, the tarot tea's coming in hot today. Okay, I allegedly for entertainment purposes only. Just based on this reading. Oh my gosh. I hope I'm reading this right because this is pretty intense. Allegedly, Nicola is going through a break. I'm dropping the cards. Going through a breakup right now. Going through a breakup. And I think she's the one doing the breaking up, which doesn't surprise me because when we looked at her birth chart months and months ago, but she's just such like a strong person. I could see her being the type of person to walk away from situations that aren't right for her. And with Pluto moving into Aquarius, that being her rising sign, if something's not right for her during this time, I just got goosebumps. She's going to walk away. She's going to choose to be authentic and true to herself. Oh, guys, I wish you could see. I have so many goosebumps. So I think she's choosing something else in her life right now. We may see reports that she and Jake Dunn are not together anymore. That would make me kind of sad, but honestly, if she's choosing herself, then it's for the best. And so it's actually a good thing. She's choosing authenticity. Okay. Whatever that means. Stuff going on. All right. Wow. Okay. Bottom of the deck, what we don't see, what is hidden right now when it comes to Nicola Coughlan is the Hierophant. She's been learning a lot of lessons. We got to tie this one into astrology too, you guys, because Pluto's been in her 12th house of self-undoing, psychology. It's where you get to know yourself. It's where you really like figure out who you are on a deep spiritual level. And with that wrapping up, I feel like she's learned a lot about herself. And now we're going to start to see more outward changes for Nicola. I think she's going to be like rapidly transforming. And I'm excited to see what she does because that means she's just going to be more authentic. So we're going to get to know her better. I think we're going to see her more in the public eye. She may be breaking up with the person that she's with right now. Okay. Okay. But she's learned a lot of lessons. So good for her. She's in a good place. All right. Now let's see how Luke Newton is doing. Oh my gosh. All right. Allegedly for entertainment purposes only. How is Luke Newton doing? Our Bridgerton tea request. Let's see. How is Luke doing? 10 of Pentacles. He's doing fantastic. He's feeling good. Yeah, he's feeling really good. 10 of Pentacles. This is feeling secure, successful. I mean, you're really getting like a dream come true. So I think that he's in a great place. Like he feels grateful for his life. This is very settled and happy. I also think that he is happiest when he's actually working and like on set. I don't think that and he spoke about this publicly. I don't think that he loves the promotion aspect of it. It gives him a lot of anxiety, makes him feel stressed. But right now, he is doing the work and he's making the money and he's feeling like he is just really happy. So that's nice. Okay. 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 The request, our tea time friend who requested wanted to know about both of their love lives. I think we got a good answer for Nicola. So let's check on Luke Newton and see what we can get about his love life. What is going on for Luke? What's happening in his love life? Hey, Sage Moon, how's it going? Yay. We're doing great, Sage. Good to see you. How are you doing with this Pluto and Aquarius day? Sage, we're doing some Bridgerton tea. I started with the request this time. All right. Oh, drop 2 cards. Let's see what that's about. Holy smokes. Okay. Oh, all right. Knight of Pentacles and 8 of Cups also walking away. What is going on? They both have this walking away energy. Huh. Okay, this is interesting. So we have for Luke just himself. We got the 10 of Pentacles. So he's feeling good, feeling successful. Um, dreams coming true, wish fulfillment energy for Luke. When it comes to his love life, he is wanting to build something with someone. Knight of Pentacles, wanting to bring someone an offer of stability and walking away from someone. Okay. Is this the same person? Why is Nicola also walking away from somebody? Oh my God. This might be one of those readings that we come back to and we're like, that's what that meant later, because this is like very complicated. I'll pull some cards to see if it's related to each other, or because I was trying to keep their energy separate, but it's kind of mirroring the same story, which is weird. I wonder if this is them, again, kind of not rekindling, because I think they kept it friendship, but you know what I mean? Like a little bit of a spark or something going on between them. Okay, so 8 of Cups, walking away from something, from someone emotionally, but also wanting to offer someone stability. Could this be a proposal? This is definitely like a stable card of like wanting to commit to someone, but also emotionally walking away. Strange. Okay, let's get some more clarity. Hi, it is what it is. What's up? Hey, Beth. Hey, Cam. Hi from Australia. Oh my gosh. Cam, I want to go to Australia so badly to visit. Okay. It is what it is. Says I never make the live streams because of work. Oh, but I just wanted to say I hope everyone is doing well. Oh my God. It is what it is. You're so sweet. I want to do more daytime live streams. I'm just trying to figure out how I can do it in my schedule. And today I'm doing a full like Pluto and Aquarius house cleanse. Like I'm giving away items we don't need anymore. I'm, cleaning, and the dogs are still at boarding from when we went out of town. So I was like, let's do an afternoon tea, take a little break. But I like afternoon tea also. This is nice. It's like a good little break in the day. So, okay, thank you. It is what it is. Noted. I definitely want you to be able to join more too. Lisa says, hi, can you see about Kit Connor and Joe Locke from Heartstopper? There's been a lot of talk about feeling. Oh, okay. Okay. Yes, Lisa. We will add that to the list. Okay, hold on. Gotta get my pen. Let's see. And I haven't seen Heartstopper, but I've been hearing so much about it. Do I need to watch this? Okay, Joe Locke, Kit Connor. Is this like a romantic thing? Are they like rumored to be linked romantically? What's the tea? What's the tea? Okay. All right, let's see. Yes. Yes, I need to watch it, or yes, they're romantically linked. Come to Australia. Okay, noted. I will. I'll tell Michael. We got to make an Australia trip. That'd be so fun. Where in Australia do you think that we should visit for the first time, Cam? Beth says, me too, Britt. We are soul sisters for sure. Visiting Australia. Okay, Beth. Beth, we are soul sisters. Absolutely. Okay. Love it. When are you visiting Australia, Beth? Okay. Okay. Nigel says, just found out that my North Node is in Leo. Oh my God, Nigel, the pursuit of the spotlight, of generosity, of the sun shining. I wonder what it means for this new 20-year Pluto transit. Well, since Pluto will be opposite Leo for you, you're going to see, I think, a lot of shifting and changing. When you have Pluto opposite anything in your chart, it definitely signifies like you redefining yourself in that part of your life. So I think this is a really good time to push for that North Node in Leo. I feel like you will not, um, well, also with Pluto on your South Node, it's like things like good karma, things from past lives that you have sort of like earned, I think will come in to support you and push you towards your transformation. So that's just like the quickest reading possible, Nigel, but it's a good thing, and embrace it. Embrace change. We're evolving. It's good stuff. Okay. Yes, you have to watch the show. And there's been other readers saying that they do have feelings for each other. Oh my gosh. And Joe in a bad relationship and is trying it to get out, or it won't last. Okay, Lisa. Good to know. All right. I'll add it to my watch list. Okay. All right. All right. So Luke Newton, to recap, walking away from something, but also wanting to offer a commitment. Nicola Coughlan, Tower moment, 6 of Swords, Hierophant. She's learned some lessons. She's also ready to walk away and make a big change. Okay. Wow. So let's see what is their energy towards each other. Let's see what we can get there. How does Luke feel towards Nicola right now? Allegedly, for entertainment purposes only. Ace of Wands, but in reverse. Okay, interesting. So at one point there was this like chemistry, but for some reason the chemistry has died. Oh my God. Okay. Okay. That's how Luke feels. Maybe seeing her with someone else was enough to like make him I don't know, just kind of resolve any unresolved feelings that he had had. That's possible. How does Nicola feel towards Luke, allegedly? The high priestess. Okay, spiritual detachment. I mean, this is a much colder reading, I'll be honest, than I have ever received from them. I do think that there's been a little bit of awkwardness and a little bit of distance. Huh. Very interesting. I think it's been complicated with them, both of them moving on. Also, if you think about it, if you are spending a lot of time with people on a set, like every day working together, becoming really good friends, and then you take a few months off and you go in, opposite directions and you have your romantic life and these two have both, had other relationships and then you come back together. I could see there being a little bit of awkwardness or just kind of not feeling sure like how to interact with each other. There's like new boundaries, things are different. I don't know, it just seems a little bit awkward. It feels awkward, but fine, like good, like nothing bad, but just not how it used to be. A little colder. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Anything else? And also Luke might be making a deeper commitment to whoever he's in a relationship with. Let's see if we can get anything else before we move on. As always, these two have kind of a complicated energy around them. Anything else about, let's just say, the outcome of Luke and Nicola's connection? Because I kind of think that's what everybody always wants to know about. Allegedly an outcome. Oh, okay. Four of Cups, but in reverse. So this is my card of feeling sad because you feel like there's something that you really wanted. To me, this is like emotional connection and a romantic connection, a romantic relationship, because there's this cup like right behind her and cups are feelings. So it's like there was one thing that you really wanted, but you didn't get that. But then there are three cups in front. So this is like all of the good things you do have. Maybe it's the friendship, maybe it's the relationship you do have. But there is some disappointment. There was some disappointment at one time. This in reverse is basically like they have gotten over that. Let me get a clarifier there. Okay. Does that mean that there's no longer feelings? Interesting. Not you guys, Five of Cups reversed. These are like both of my sad, like feeling depressed about the loss of like a love relationship, but both are in reverse. Are they both going through a breakup right now? You guys, I'm like really stumped. I'm really stumped. Weigh in if you guys are getting some intuitive hit, please. What? I don't even know. I am stumped by this. So they both, it's like getting over a loss, but they don't seem as connected like with each other. Okay, either they're both going through breakups in their own life, very weird, or they are getting over the attachment that they used to have to each other. They've moved on. Both of them have like moved on. But it feels very separate, whatever this is. And I am getting both of them learning a lot of lessons. Nicola had a tower moment, Six of Swords. This is like very interesting. Huh. Huh, huh, huh. What do you guys think? Oh my God. Okay. I catch up. Oh, you're so welcome, Nigel. Beth says, I am researching a cruise that goes from West Coast to Australia. Ooh, nice. Approximately 24 days via Hawaii, Fiji. Ooh, my gosh, Beth, hello. Next April or October. That will be amazing. Cam says, I'm from the West Coast, but for your first visit, I definitely go to Melbourne. Okay. Fantastic. All right. Noted. Thank you, Cam. Amanda says, "Oh, my in reverse." I know. What does it mean? Does it mean like they got over it? But there's like a lot of feelings. It just seems they have like a lot of chaotic feelings. I think both are very entrenched in their own relationships, but like there was something there before. I don't feel like there's a lot there now between them. They've gotten over it or I don't know. That's a lot. Nigel says definitely embracing the positive changes. I love it. Nigel. Beth says 888 positive changes coming for you. That's awesome. Sage says, glad you're doing well. Loving the Aqua Pluto vibes in today's tea sesh. Thanks, Sage. Feels amazing that we're going to be shifting as a collective into aqua energy and glad our tribe's feeling the magic. Sage, we love you. That was so beautiful. Absolutely. And you sent that my time at least at 123. 123 in numerology is about building towards something good, towards something positive, taking things one step at a time. Sage, the angel number mirrored what you said. I'm taking a screenshot of that. That's so inspiring, Sage. And then to have the angel number with it. I love it. Okay. Oh my gosh, Cam, that is so sweet and generous for the Australia Fund. Love you, Cam. That's so sweet. Thank you for your love today. If you get a chance, would you consider a pick a card for everyone in the chat at the moment? Why not? Of course. Cam, that is so sweet. Okay, should we do that, you guys? Should we do that first and then we'll move on to our next tea stories? I think so. Okay. So I'm just going to pull a random card, okay? And this will be what Pluto and Aquarius is sending to you. And if you don't want me to pull a card, because some people don't like their cards read, and I totally respect that because it can, I don't know, some people like get stressed about it. Just let me know you don't want one. Okay. Put that in the chat. But I'll just go ahead and go through who I see. And if I miss you or something, just shoot up a flare. Okay. We'll start with you, Cam. Okay. One card for Cam for Pluto and Aquarius, please. Something positive. We're only going to read positive messages and messages of exciting things coming our way. Okay. For Cam. Cam has the Ace of Wands. Oh, by the way, and if it's a reversal, we're just doing positive, so it doesn't matter. Don't think of reversals. It's just whatever card comes through. Okay. Ace of Wands. So Cam, for you, this is a time of excitement, passion. You're going to feel reinvigorated creatively. Okay. This is very exciting. Your love life, your romantic life may start to pick up speed. For me, this is like feeling like fifth house energy. So I don't know where you have Aquarius, but this is like exciting and fun and like good times. And more passion and creativity in your life with this shift from Pluto into Aquarius. Okay. Babaloo, let's see. One for Babaloo, something positive. We're only reading cards in the upright, no matter how they come through, because we're only getting positive messages. Let's see, one for Babaloo. The Lovers. Oh, okay, Babaloo. So also romance is highlighted here. This is going to usher in a time of more romance. Specifically, you're going to have more. Okay, so this is like options in love as well. And if you're like in a committed relationship, married, then this could just signify like reconnecting and doing more things together, finding a new hobby together, getting closer. If you are moving on from a relationship, this would indicate having more choices in love. So overall, this is just a positive infusion of like fun and happiness and romance into your love life, Babaloo. So love that. That's exciting. Okay. And for Beth, what's going on for Beth? The Hierophant. Oh, Beth, the wisdom, the power, the sage energy. So for you, Beth, you have learned so much. And now you're going to be put into a position of power of some sort where you will be able to help others, share your wisdom. This is leadership. This is being looked up to. This is being able to make a difference with what you've learned and making wise choices that set up a very positive legacy for yourself, for your family. This is really beautiful. I love this card when it comes in as a positive message. This is also signaling an end to like difficult lessons. Things are going to feel more smooth in your life so that you can step into the role of like leadership. And in order for you to do that, it's like the universe has to kind of boost you up and support you. And you're going to be getting that support. So, really solid, firm ground beneath your feet and feeling like just the wisdom and all the things you've learned, it's all kind of coming full circle for you. So, you're going to feel that groundedness, that stability, and that, Pluto. I mean, it's like a sense of power. So, you're in your power era. Love it. Okay, Sage Moon. Sage Moon says, Beth Sparks. Oh my God, no way. So here for you and Brick getting turned in Australia. We will, Sage. Cheers to Cam coming through with the rugs for y'all. Oh, absolutely. Love you, Cam. All right, for Sage, what's something positive coming through for Sage in this new era of Pluto and Aquarius? Babalu says, I have Aquarius in my 12th house. Okay, nice. So you're going to be undergoing a shift and a transformation in the 12th house of like, your subconscious of maybe letting go of past beliefs. Um, and this romance, I think is going to just kind of, I don't know, maybe help you let go of any preconceived notions that you had about love or romance in the past. You're going to be redefining that part of your life. Also, the 12th house can be very romantic and creative. So creativity, romance, all of that can fall into that 12th house. Okay. For Sage Moon, something positive for Sage Moon coming her way. Okay, the Page of Swords, very interesting. So sharp thinking, the ability to communicate very directly. This again, Pluto's about power. So this is empowering your communication, your straightforwardness. It's also helping you to see through any situations where people are, being immature or speaking to you in a way that you don't appreciate, that you don't like. You are going to become a master communicator during this time. And the way that you communicate and the things that you have to say are going to be highlighted and spotlighted. This can be really good for like social media or writing or even just leadership in the workplace. This is also like this is giving very like leadership energy, your message being highlighted, what you have to say, the types of conversations that you're having now in this new era are all going to be very authentic and empowered. So I really love this. This is also associated with air sign energy. Pluto and Aquarius is an air sign. So I would say this is our Aquarius is an air sign. So I would say this is really going to be a positive period for you. Your energy is going to be matching the energy around you, if that makes sense. So alignment. I like it. Okay, Sage. Get ready, girl. Chrissy. Hey, Chrissy. Chrissy, we're pulling cards for everybody. Okay. Let's see. Sage says, I wonder if Nicola is putting up guards / boundaries so she can separate all the fields since she got a man's now. Sage, that would make sense. I like that one, Sage. Yeah, I could see that. I could totally see that. Hey, Chrissy. Okay, so Chrissy, what's coming for Chrissy? What is something positive for this Pluto and Aquarius shift? 6 of Pentacles. Ooh, generosity. This is financial abundance, friendship. So this feels like Sagittarius energy. So this is going to be a time period where you're going to feel like things really start to lighten up. You transform your relationship to your social circle, to your friendships, and things start to feel like they're flowing a little bit more easily. This, like I said, this could be like getting gifts, giving gifts, having more abundance so that you can do more fun things. Spend time with friends. This could be like hosting more dinner parties at your house. And just like this is a period of more celebration, ease, and friendship and fun. So I really like that. Chrissy, it's a good time. Okay, Amanda. Let's see. One for Amanda. Amanda says, Sage Moon, I think you're onto something there with the Nicola thing. Sage Moon's always onto something. Oh, yeah. I agree. I think that's totally got to be it, Sage. Okay. One for Amanda. Something positive. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, we've gotten to our money era over here too. Holy smokes, Amanda, you're going to you're going to be like the Queen of Pentacles. So this is attracting abundance. Be sure that you follow your inspiration during this time period. Pursue whatever it is that you really feel strongly about because you are attracting abundance. This could be a promotion, a raise. This is just more access to resources and money. So very positive. I love that. Oh my gosh. Holy smokes, guys. We've got some good energy coming through for everybody. I like to see it. Yes, I need that. Okay, good. Well, it's coming for you, Chrissy. Love that. Just in time for the holiday. Just in time. Yes. Perfect timing. You're going to be hosting the best parties, giving the best gifts, and hopefully getting the best gifts. Okay, let's see. Sageman says, Amanda's too much 99. Oh my God, the T Tribe's on the case for sure. Haha, Nicola's a Cappy too. Oh, she's probably super good about boundary setting. 100% Sage. 100%. Did I miss anybody? If I did, please let me know. I think I got everybody. Cam says, "Thank you, Rip, for oh, well, thank you. That was so sweet and generous of you for each person." Oh, what a gem. Cam, you're so sweet. Oh my God. We have to go to Australia. I have always thought that people from Australia the people that I've met from Australia, when I was in New York for a period of time, like interning, and I lived there for like one summer, and I met this group of Australian people who were there like working for the summer as well. And they were so nice and fun. And I always like had that in the back of my mind that the people from Australia that at least that I had met had just been so like nice and uplifting and like just had a good sense of humor. They didn't take things too seriously. So I've always wanted to, yeah, go to Australia and like get into the culture and the people. They just seem so fun, you know? And Cam, another representative of how we love people from Australia. Okay. So let's see. Oh, Tess, we need to pull one for you. Okay, a card for Tess. Welcome, Tess. Something positive happening in this new Pluto and Aquarius cycle. Judgment. Okay, I love it. So, Tess, this is a big period of shifts for you. The choices that you've made in the past, anything you've had to do that's felt hard, this is a positive energy of like Judgment Day and that sounds intense, so stick with me. Judgment Day, because I asked for positive messages, when you think about that, it's like separating out, like, I don't know, people who are gonna be rewarded from those who are gonna have, like, bad karma or something. So for you, this is basically saying that your positive shift is that you're finally going to be recognized for everything that you've done that's been good, the hard work you've put in. So everything that you've been doing is going to start coming back to you in a way that is very positive, very uplifting. You're really going to see like, oh wow, everything's paying off. And this is really wherever you felt like you've had to put in the most effort. So that's exciting. Okay, you're going to be getting good karma, good returns. I love it. All right. Aw, really good vibes. I agree, Tess. Really, the tea timers always have the best vibes. It's like you guys are amazing. I love y'all. I'm so happy we're going into this new Pluto and Aquarius era together. Aw, oh my God. Well, y'all are making my day too. Okay, I love this. All right, should we move on to the next tea spill? Let's see. Which other request? Oh, okay. This is an interesting one, you guys. So Monica Bowers, 5043 requested, curious about Camila Cabello and Chris Abbott. He's been filming for a role in New Zealand since October. So I'd love to see what the cards say. Very interesting. All right, let's see. Oh, you're so welcome. Thank you guys so much for being here and being in our tea tribe. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Camila Cabello and Chris Abbott. Camila Cabello. Let's get hers first. I just want to get Camila's current energy when it comes to her love life. First and foremost, how's Camila feeling about her love life in general? You better build your empire, Beth, per Sage. I love it. Okay. The hanged. Oh, all right. Getting into Camila. The hanged man. Yeah. I feel like that, allegedly for entertainment purposes, that feels like where Camila's at. I think that she truly, is someone that loves love. And I think that she's a very emotional, deep person. And I think she's also very like kind. And I just think she has a big heart. I just really get that energy from her. And that when she loves someone, she truly does love them. And so, everything that's come out about Sean since his last album, I talked about it in the podcast episode that came out yesterday. And there's even like just so much more to say, just when you look at his evolution and his birth chart, and he's being so honest now. I feel like we've really gotten a window now into like what really happened between them. And I think that it makes a lot of sense how they can still be friends, because I don't think that it was really super personal. And it's kind of like a star-crossed lovers thing for Camila, because I do think that she really loved him and really does, have love for him. But I think that through his exploration of himself, and he talked about how, he's still unsure about his sexuality and like who he wants to be with and all of that. And so I think that that's why Camila, it's like she couldn't be mad at that. It was more of like, well, we can still stay friends and be close, but that doesn't mean that she doesn't still have feelings for him. but it's sort of like star-crossed lovers, right? Like something that could never really be. And I do think that he loved her too. Anyway, it's so complicated. Oh my God. It's so complicated. But the Hanged Man, I think she just feels like love has been a little bit complicated for her. And I just don't know how open she is at the moment to getting into something really serious. Yeah, I just got goosebumps. I feel like she needs a little time to heal and to just be herself. And she made that pretty clear in the song that she put out, at the VMAs when she did that amazing performance. She was just kind of like, let me be in my little glass box for a little bit, Just let me be. Okay, what about Chris Abbott? What's going on with him? Ah, dropping my cards. Woot woot. Sage. Let's see. Oh, you're so welcome, Amanda. What's going on with Chris? Let's see. What's going on with Chris? What's his energy? King of Wands. Not the King of Wands. Okay, so yeah, definitely a passionate individual. He, he may be dating other people. I don't think that they're in a relationship. It doesn't seem like they are at this moment. When we did the previous reading, it was very romantic. There was a lot going on there. I don't know what's happened since, but maybe it's just the distance. I don't know. But he's definitely in his wanting to date, wanting to be out on the dating scene. We'll say that. Let's just see their connection. What's their connection with each other? So we have her coming through as the Hanged Man, kind of unsure of next steps in love. Him coming through as a very passionate King of Wands. You couldn't really get much more different energy than that. What is their connection to each other at the moment? Allegedly. Two of Swords. Yeah, not feeling kind of stuck. So I would say there are feelings between them, but it's kind of at a standstill. They're kind of at a stalemate. I think he would like to move forward. I think that she doesn't know. And I think that there's this kind of weird miscommunication situation. Maybe when Mercury goes retrograde, November 25th, maybe they'll straighten out their communication and this will, move upside down, and they'll sort it out. It's very possible because there's obviously something here. But at the moment, I would say there are feelings, but there's also some distance and some confusion and nothing really set in stone. I don't like to get Two of Swords in relationships because I always feel like that is just very confusing energy. And it's maybe people who just aren't on the same page, So we'll see. We'll see. Maybe during the Mercury retrograde, it'll straighten out. You never know. Sometimes Mercury retrograde can do that. Or it can just make things more confusing. We'll see. Okay. So next, let's see. Angeline requested, it has been a while now. It has been a while. Can you check on Tavis and the next 6 months? Okay, Taylor and Travis T request. It has been a while. Let's do that. Let's see how they're doing. Okay. Get a little sip of I call it my tarot tea. It's my energy drink. It's my energy tea. I'm going to finish cleaning the house after this. So, I got to power up. Let's see. Hoot. I love it. You guys are so funny. Live it up, Chrissy. Okay, all of the good vibes. I am loving this. Oh my God. Okay. Taylor and Travis. Now Taylor finishes her whole Eras tour in Canada. Isn't it the next couple weeks? Talk about the end of an era, for her. I mean, that's a huge deal. She's been touring almost 2 years now. Is my time messed up? I feel like it's almost been 2 years. A year? I don't know. She's been touring a long time. I'm very curious to see where they will spend time, if she'll come here to Kansas City. If so, I'll be keeping an eye out. I'll be looking for her. But I'm curious to see, where will their relationship go now? It does seem like they're still very serious. Let's just see. Taylor and Travis. How we do past, present, future? That's a good one. Because if we're asking for next 6 months, let's do past 6 months, present moment, and future 6 months for Taylor and Travis. Allegedly for entertainment purposes only. So the past 6 months, what has been the energy around their relationship? 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, accurate. Money. abundance, opportunity, wealth, positive attention. Yes. It is no, I mean, it is no surprise that the two of them absolutely bring 10 of Pentacles energy to one another. I think that Travis's reputation and like just a beloved kind of honestly goofy character who is in the NFL and very, very good at his job. Um, I think that him being with her, like it gave her this kind of America's sweetheart, even bigger resurgence. I mean, she's always been amazing and famous in her own light. But I think that seeing her with just like the goofy football guy, like it made everybody look at her in a little bit of a different light, going from like Matty Healy and more broody kind of characters that she had been linked to. I just think we kind of like that. It made her a little more goofy. We saw her opening up more, laughing, going to Coachella. So I think for her image, it was amazing. And seeing her be around Kansas City and with families, like it just was really good. She just seemed even more down to earth. And then with Travis, oh my gosh, like I think he gave her or she gave him like kind of a little glow up. First of all, his hair looks better. Okay. I'm just going to say that. But also like I just think he's gotten so many more opportunities. And I mean, just, people have just been loving him because he's with Taylor and we've seen his sweet side. So, yes, they've increased each other's bank accounts, marketability, and I think just brought more abundance and joy in general into each other's lives. This is like a power couple. Okay. So that's past 6 months. What about now in the present moment? Oh my God, guys, what we don't see. I was just going to like go past this, but what we don't see is like bottom of the deck. And I happen to just see it real quick. Oh my God, 2 of Cups. What we don't see. This is like a soulmate love. Guys, every time I read them, like it's the sweetest, like most precious thing ever. 2 of Cups. That's so cute. Yeah. So what we don't see, what goes on behind closed doors, this is 2 of Cups. Truly 2 people who really love and respect each other. That's so cute. Okay. I absolutely love that. Goosebumps. Okay, that's just like the overall energy. So we'll go on with the reading, but that's so sweet. All right, so that's the past. What about the present? What's going on with them in the present moment? Let's see. What are you guys saying? Beth says yes, nearly 2 years on tour. Okay, nice. Thank you, Beth, for confirming the T. Sage says yes, enjoy all the good vibes and sunshine, Tess. Aw, y'all are so sweet. Hello, Matty Healy is all over the news again. Oh, Lord. He posted a story with Downtown Lights cover yesterday. Hope you could read something about that. Okay, well, this is a perfect time for me to do that. Thank you for putting that in there. I will. I'll pull that after I pull their energy for Taylor and Travis. So glad Taylor helped Travis out. For sure. Okay. So that was the past. What about the present moment? How is their connection going? What is the energy surrounding them? The World card. Oh, interesting. Let me get a clarifier on that. Big changes. Big changes. Also, allow me to say this. When Pluto moves into Aquarius, Aquarius is the zodiac sign of Taylor's Venus. So that is a transformation in love. I've been saying, I think they might get engaged around the holidays. I don't know. I feel like they might be getting engaged maybe around. I mean, Pluto's moving into Aquarius today. This is kind of aligning with the holidays. Her tour's ending. I don't know, guys. If they get engaged like Christmas or New Year's, I would not be surprised at all. Even Thanksgiving, like I would not be surprised. Okay. Because the World card, this is like a big change, like a life event. And we have 2 of Cups as the overarching energy. Okay. Let me get a clarifier for that World card. Anything allegedly about that World card? Oh, 9 of Swords. There's anxiety around right now, though, around these big changes. Let me get another clarifier for the anxiety. What is causing the anxiety? Allegedly, for your table purposes, what's causing this anxiety? The Chariot, Mars energy. There's also two people on this card. This is like, for this question, I feel like when we combine all this energy, it seems like there's anxiety about which direction to take and like what should we do? Like, how do we make the right choice? And Mars energy with 2 choices, this feels like okay, like, do I want to live in Kansas City or should we go to the Rhode Island house or should we like move overseas but like, well, we can't yet because when is he going to retire? This to me looks like planning a big change. And whenever there's a big change, there is going to be some anxiety. I mean, we're all human, right? I was reading something like about how some of the biggest like stressors in life can even be good things. Like getting married is a big stressor, moving is a big stressor, even if you're moving somewhere that you want to be. It's just anytime you make a big change, it can make us feel stressed out. It's just like a biology thing that's that's how us humans are. So that's what I feel like. I feel like they're making a big change and Mars energy, it's happening fast. And I think that's causing Nine of Swords. It's causing anxiety. And I just want to say, I think that's normal. And I feel like I'm really leaning towards engagement. Okay. So, what about future? Let's see. Chrissy says, but what if they don't get engaged, but just stay together? She's with her ex 6 years. That could be the case too. Totally. Totally, Chrissy. Oh, I'm happy for Taylor. She seems really happy with him, though. Aw, same. The news indicated Pat Mahomes and Travis's house were robbed last weekend. They might move. Oh, yeah, that could be stress too, Chrissy. Thanks for bringing that up. They could move. That was really weird. Yeah, I saw that on the news. That is so creepy because it was definitely surprising that people could even get in to their houses. You know, where Taylor and Travis have their house, it's like a super, super gated area. And they have, obviously, I'm sure a lot of security that's like personal security. And I'm sure Pat has a lot of personal security. So it's weird. It's really weird that anyone was able to get into their homes. Very creepy that they were targeted also about them getting engaged so soon. I don't know, Chrissy. I'm getting, let's see what we have for the next 6 months future card. Let's see. What about the future for them? Oh, okay. Fell right out. You guys saw it, the star card. This is my card associated with Aquarius. You guys, I just said that her Venus is in Aquarius and Pluto's moving there, making a big change and shift. I'm going to just go out on a crazy limb, especially because this was at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to say, I think they're going to get engaged. I think there's going to be a big commitment. And this is highlighting Taylor's energy. I feel like it's about her timeline, which I think is really sweet and really, I like that. I like that it is about like that he is the kind of person that wants to put her first and wants her to be happy and comfortable. I think that's just really sweet. You know, he's a Libra sun, so he's genuinely relationship oriented. And with her coming through as the star card, this is just someone feeling really happy and joyful. This is also a fortune after difficulty card. So I feel like this relationship, it's kind of like a karmic reward for all of the difficulty that she's experienced previously in relationships. Wherever we have Aquarius in our chart, there are usually some times in life where we feel rejected. Okay. And as an Aquarius first houser, I totally agree. Like, I get that. There have been times where I felt part of the group and times where I felt rejected by the group. And, you know, we've all felt that to some degree, right? But wherever this is in your house, like whichever house it's in or whatever planet you have there, it's just a little bit more pronounced. So for her, I think she's felt a lot of romantic rejection in her life, which is so weird because she's Taylor Swift, right? Who wouldn't want to be with her? But now it's like she's getting this fortune after difficulty, the world card, the chariot. Things are happening quickly. Her ships are coming in romantically, Two of Cups, soulmate energy. I feel like this is a yes card. Just asking about the engagement and the commitment, it's a yes. I'm gonna just stand by that. I mean, I don't even know, but I'm gonna stand by that. It's such a bold claim, but I love that this is like her being happy. Wow. Yeah. And Pluto and Aquarius. This is like going to be her happiest time of her life. And what's so funny is that it's the happiest time of her life, but that has nothing to do with her career. This is not going to be about her career. This is going to be about Venus energy, her really feeling loved and being able to be even more of herself. I love it. That's so cute. Okay. I love it. All right. What do you guys think? Chrissy says, let's see. I would love to see them get engaged. Right? Wouldn't that be so sweet? Yeah, I'll agree with you. Chrissy, we'll take it. We'll take it. We'll see, you know? Things change, but I do like the story. I like the story coming through. It's really sweet. And I do hope that for them. Okay, so the Matty Healy request. Let's see, what was it that what was he doing? Hold on. He says, Matty Healy is all over the news again. I find him so creepy and I'm not a fan, I'll be honest. He's like problematic. He said awful things. I just think he's a mess. He posted a story with Downtown Lights cover. Is Downtown Lights a Taylor Swift song? Am I being a bad Swiftie? Why would he do that? If that is a Taylor Swift song, why would he do that? Okay, hold on. Let me just check really quick to see. Is Downtown Lights down? Or is that like his song? Downtown Lights, Taylor Swift. Okay. What? He is all in the press right now, you guys. Oh my gosh, Heat, you're so right. So one day ago, Matty Healy shares song featured in Taylor Swift's Guilty as Sin, question mark. Matty Healy confirms Taylor's Guilty as Sin lyric is about him. I feel like he's just trying to get press. Page 6, Matty Healy fuels rumors that Taylor Swift's Guilty as Sin is about him with one subtle move. Okay, you know what? For someone who is trying to act so superior, and he was like, I don't write about my love life and like this and that. And now he's like referencing Taylor Swift when he acted like he was too good for her. I feel like he is just like everybody else. He wants to get attention and he tries to act superior, like he doesn't want the attention for his work. And maybe not even for his work, maybe he just wants attention in general. I don't know. That is a mess. What a messy thing to do. So let's just pull a card. Allegedly, why is the messy Matty Healy posting Downtown Lights? And he said it was casual. Right, exactly. But here he is, how many years later, 2 years later, still talking about it on a random, November day. Like, are you okay, dude? See, that was like the difficulty for Taylor. I feel like she definitely dated some really some bad guys, just objectively not nice guys, people who didn't treat her well. Matty Healy, why did he do that? What was his motivation? Allegedly. The star card. Stop it. This is our Taylor Swift card that we just got for Taylor. What? His motivation was to get Taylor's attention. Oh my, what a mess. What a mess. I'm kind of like in shock though that the Taylor Swift card came out. We were just talking about like her. That is just the craziest confirmation, you guys. I'm kind of like taken aback. Whew, Pluto and Aquarius coming in hot today. Yeah, it was actually not even about him. It was about her. I feel like he has way more complicated feelings towards Taylor than he would ever let on. I think he's the type of person that wants to be like too cool for things, but I guess some things are just undeniable. And at this point, seeing her continue to move on, not having access to her at all, I think he did that to try to get her attention. It's like a little kid that wants someone's attention. He just wants her to like know that he's talking about her. And like, I mean, there's really no end game to it. Pun intended. But yeah, that's what he was doing. Boom, star card. Sage says, yeah. And he's engaged, right? Messy, the messy Matty Healy. He needs to just stop. He needs to stop with all that. Isn't Taylor Venus and Aqua too? Yes, Sage. Yes. Mm-hmm. She is. Mm. Chrissy, I love it. He's a plain brat. He does seem like a brat. I think he was like, one of those people that was like spoiled his whole life. And yeah, it's giving brat. I agree with you. And not in the cute way, not in the Charlie XCX way. All right, so let's see. Last request, and then we'll wrap it up because I do have to finish cleaning my house before we got to pick up the dogs, before the house gets messy again with all the dogs. Lee D77 asked, can you do a quick update on Kendall and Devin? Good question. Oh my gosh. I haven't heard very much about Kendall Jenner and Devin Booker lately. Have you guys? I haven't really seen too much about them. But let's see. Oh, well, Chris, that's that on that. Yes, Sage. And that's that on that. Okay, Devin Booker and Kendall Jenner. Kendall Jenner confuses me. I will be honest. She confuses me. I wonder which house of hers is ruled by Aquarius. How will she be transforming and changing? I don't know. I don't get a whole lot of like warm and fuzzy energy. But maybe she just hides that, Maybe it's there. Who knows? All right. Kendall Jenner and Devin Booker. What is the current vibe, allegedly? Justice, balance. Okay. Justice, balance. The answer is not a straight answer yet. Okay, let's get a clarifier. Actually, let me do past, present, future for them. Because like justice is also kind of trying to balance like your heart and your head. But I want to see what's going on. So past, present, future for Kendall, Jenner, and Devin Booker, please. In the past, the Page of Cups. Okay, they had an emotional new beginning. Yes, we did see that. Reports came out that after she broke up with Bad Bunny, she was spotted with Devin Booker again, and it looked like they were rekindling their romance. Page of Cups, a fresh start that did look like it had promise. It seemed like maybe these two are really the ones that are meant to be together. They always tend to gravitate back towards each other. So that was in the past. They did have an emotional new beginning, a fresh start. Okay, what about in the present moment? Hey, Sil. Yes, we talked about Nicola and Luke at the very beginning of the session. So if you want to scroll back to the very beginning, that was the first reading we did. But basically, it was just very complicated. It was very complicated between Luke and Nicola. And it seems like both of them are going through some sort of transition in their love lives and in their relationship to each other in a nutshell. Okay, so in the past, there was an emotional new beginning between Kendall and Devin. Okay. What about now? What about the present moment, allegedly? The Tower. Ugh, guys, is this why we haven't been seeing them spotted like out and about together too much? Did they break up again? These are those people that can't stay together, but they can't stay away from each other. Oh my gosh, the Tower. Okay. So that's like a breakup. We're just going to say it. I mean, that's like a breakup. All right. So this emotional new beginning, maybe it wasn't so different from how things had been in the past. And who knows why they broke up the first time, but that can happen sometimes. You try to get back with somebody and realize y'all are still just the same people you were before, So sometimes moving on can be the best thing to do. What about the future for them? What about the future for those two? What's next? 2 cards. We're going to take them both. Oh, no, not the exact same cards that we had for Luke Newton. Okay, so there is someone else coming in for her, a Knight of Pentacles, someone who is stable and grounded and who wants to offer her something of substance. So this could be someone who wants like a really real committed relationship with her. Because this is like a serious energy, this kind of Capricorn type of energy. So a serious love offer, a serious commitment is coming for her in the next 6 months. And then we have 8 of Cups. This is going to require her to walk away from other people, from other suitors. And it looks to me like Devin Booker may be one of those people that she walks away from. So I think that she's going to end up moving on, allegedly for entertainment purposes. I mean, right now she's in justice card mode though. She's trying to weigh out and like figure out like, should I stay with him? Should I go? I feel like she's in some turmoil right now, trying to figure out what to do. But there is someone new and stable coming in for her. And I do think that if she walks away from this uncertainty, from these undefined relationships, I mean, let's see. Would it be good if she commits? Let's ask the cards. Would it be a good thing? Hey, Melissa. Oh, you're right on time. You're never late. I loved seeing Lily Rue's birthday pictures, by the way. Melissa, that was so cute. All those posts you did and how y'all celebrated. That was precious. Eight of Swords. She's a big overthinker when it comes to relationships. And I think that sometimes she thinks a lot about like the public perception as well. And this can kind of put her in, like she puts herself in a box. Maybe that's also her family pressure. I don't know. 8 of Swords, this is about power though and influence. Weird. And the King of Cups. Okay, yeah. Someone who really loves her. Okay, so we'll have to watch and see what goes on with Kendall, but allegedly for entertainment purposes. This reading is basically just indicating that she and Devin, they tried again. They had a new beginning, tower moment. For whatever reason, it didn't work out. It's not working out right now. She's trying to figure out what to do. She's weighing the pros and cons. I don't know that anybody really knows about their breakup. I think she just had this tower moment of realization, and there is someone else who's coming in for her, but they want to make a serious commitment. And so she's going to be thinking about it. And we have the King of Cups as well. So I think there's also a third person. There's somebody else. Let's just say this. She has a lot of love offers. She has a lot of people who want to date her. I think she has a King of Cups, a Knight of Pentacles, and then she has Devin Booker, who is probably the King of Wands. I don't remember if I pulled that one or not, but that would be him. And so I think she's trying to decide who to be with, but she feels like she's having to weigh out a lot of different things. This is complicated. She needs to just follow her heart. Okay. That's what I'll say. That would be my advice. Kendall, if you're watching, follow your heart. Okay. But yeah, I don't think that Devin Booker, to answer that request, I don't think that Devin Booker I don't think it's going to last. I don't, according to the reading. Oh my Lord. Okay. That was a lot. Chrissy said she just had a birthday. I wonder if he was at her birthday party. Maybe the birthday was part of I don't know. It does seem like this happened kind of recently because the tower moment is a distinctive thing that's happening. It's a moment or an argument, it's one thing that happens that's very obvious to point out oh, that was the fight that ended it or something, or that was the one thing that they couldn't get over, something like that. Beth says, I'm not sure I believe anything about the Kardashian. Yeah, the Kardashian Jenner gang anymore. Too many lies. Totally, Beth. Totally. And I feel with this Pluto and Aquarius era, it's we just don't buy all the lies anymore. We can see through it. We're all more media literate these days, and we know that all of that's manufactured. Totally agree, Beth. I think that they're all manufactured. And maybe that's where that Eight of Swords comes in, because maybe Kendall feels the pressure to always be in these manufactured relationships that look a certain way. Maybe this King of Cups behind the scenes is someone that we don't know about, that maybe her family doesn't approve of or something. I don't know. We'll see. Lee says Devin was liking his ex's photos recently. Okay, there we go. And he was also seen in a video at his birthday party slapping a girl's derriere. Well, Lee, there you go. Maybe that was the tower moment. Thank you for spilling that tea. That adds a lot of context to this. Yeah. Move on, girl. Move on, Kendall. Melissa says, I can't believe she's 3. Aw, Lily. She was grumpy about wearing her birthday bandana, though. It was so cute. It said, it's my birthday, mother puppers. I love it. That is adorable. I know. And they grow up so fast. They really do. Dolly's about to have her third birthday as well in March. And I'm like, what? I feel you, Melissa. Yeah, I just got to cherish every moment. That is so cute, though. I love that she wore the little bandana that said, it's my birthday, mother puppers. Same, Beth. Amanda says, okay. Yeah. All right. Well, we'll see what happens, you guys. But I love you so much. Thank you for joining me for this afternoon tea. And I hope that you guys are all just, feeling good this week, excited about what's happening in the cosmos with Pluto moving into Aquarius. I think we're all going to feel some good breakthrough energy coming through. Let's just manifest that. And then also, even with this Mercury retrograde, it's happening in Sagittarius, which is kind of a joyful energy. So I feel we're going to be rethinking some things, but it's not going to be as intense as other retrogrades. So I don't know. I feel good energy for the end of the year. The vibes are positive. So we're going to keep it that way. All right, you guys. I'll go back and re-listen. Okay, Melissa, that's awesome. All right, you guys. Well, I love you so much. And I hope you have an amazing rest of your day and a great start to the week. And I'm just sending you guys a big hug. Thanks for being here. Bye, everybody. Much love to the Tea Tribe and the Tea Pups and the pups, the Tribe Pups. Yes, the Tribe Pups. They need a name too. Happy Aquarius Day, everybody. Yes, happy Aquarius Day. All right. Bye, you guys. Y'all are the best.